Well, the next step is to add some decoration to our drone flute. Um, this is going to be the decoration on top of the blocks or fetish. Will sit right here. I made a butterfly. And down here we have a Kokopelli, the flute player, sitting on a rock. That's an actual uh, image of a Kokopelli that I took. I don't remember exactly where here in southwest Utah, but I added the rock so it looks like he's sitting on a rock. And then up here we have the double spiral, which is an actual petroglyph about a half a mile from my house. It's the only one I've ever seen that's a double spiral. And then we have another petroglyph that sort of looks like a butterfly, but I thought I'd put it on here. And what we're going to do now is wood burn these in. So I'm going to set the phone up over here, and I have my wood burner all set up to go. This is a skill that I did not have when I started building flutes, but I am starting to get better at it. It just takes some patience. So we're going to start with the double spiral and just very slowly follow the pattern I have drawn. And try not to let it slip, because if it slips it'll create a burn where you don't want one. And then you have to sand it out, which I had to do on another flute. And I was able to salvage it and you couldn't tell, but it was a lot of work. So we're gonna go easy. The wood burner gets carboned up after a little bit, so you have to keep cleaning it off to keep it hot. And we're gonna work our way around. I didn't bother to video the planing and sanding of the drone, because I had done that a week or so ago on another flute, and that's up on YouTube if you want to see it. It's a lot of work. It's slow going. So when the wood burning tool stops working, I just sand off the carbon. We're already 2/3 done. It's not easy to make curves with a wood burning tool. It takes a little practice. What happens is the tool, as it burns in, will follow the grain, and it pulls the blade in the wrong direction. So you have to keep a pretty steady pressure on it to keep it from taking off on you, like it just did right there, but it didn't create any issues. Almost done. There. And that's all I'm going to video for now. You can see, hopefully, the double spiral I just wood burned in. And the next thing I'm going to video later on today is probably the staining and maybe the coats of polyurethane.